Another drill to work on with getting comfortable with how to move your stick around your body and all that stuff is a shoulder catch. Now for me, this is simple if you spend enough time doing nunchucks, because it's one of the most common nunchuck catches to do, whatever. Just throw so if I have the stick in my right hand, I'll bring my thumb up and drop it behind my shoulder. So now the stick is behind my body, and I'll bring my left hand underneath my armpit to catch the stick. That's the shoulder catch. I'll let go with that top hand, so now my bottom hand has the stick, and I'll do the same thing, bring it across my body. Now my left hand brings it up above my left shoulder and drops it down behind it. So my right hand comes across my belly, under my armpit, my opposite armpit, to catch. And I'll just do that and alternate between the two. Really kind of comfortable with nunchucks, a little bit less comfortable with the stick, depending on what your mobility of your shoulders and your body is here. The nunchucks kind of flow and they'll fall nice and easy into that hand back there with that rope helping guide them a little bit. They don't have to be in a straight line for that to happen yet. But the stick, you got to kind of reach a little bit further sometimes, or you got to find a way to swing it back a little bit more to get it into your hand and let it, instead of just letting it fall. Is I guess the best way for me to put it. Nunchucks, I can kind of just let them, I can kind of lightly guide them up, and they'll fall down nice and easy into my hand. And now this one I got to kind of flip back a little bit harder, a little bit faster, or something a little bit more behind my shoulder to get it to meet up with my hand. So shoulder catch is fun. Again, it's not something I would do in combat or anything like that. I've seen people use this as a shield block, where they're bringing this up on this side of their head a little bit. So the shoulder catch kind of, if you get comfortable with that, leads you to using this side of your body here to block something coming up on that side of your head a little bit. If you need something stronger and more supported, that shoulder there supports the stick. So that way, instead of me just being here and trying to push it with my hand and only having partial support, that shoulder gives a lot more support right there. So whether you do it here or you make that shoulder catch part of the shield block, I've seen that happen too. So shoulder catch is fun. Not something I'm doing with two sticks. I just have one stick in the hand and I'll alternate between one side and the other. If you need to just practice at first, get used to one side at a time. Just catch and release kind of thing, like you're a fisherman. Catch and release, catch and release. Then eventually grab it, release the top hand, and come over to the other side. Maybe try a couple times that way, catch and release, and then eventually catch and let go of that top hand. Then alternate between right side, left side, right side, left side. As you're doing it, one thing to think about is I need to keep my elbows in. I don't want my elbows going way far out, so my elbow comes kind of in the middle of my body here as I'm doing this shoulder catch. As this one starts swirling the other one too, it doesn't flip out to the side. It stays as tight as it can to bring the stick around it. The stick going to the outside of my body is what's important, more important than my elbow going to the outside of my body. So elbows stay kind of in toward the middle, and the stick is what moves to the outside of the body, if that makes sense. Last thing when working on this, try to see if you can see how smooth you can make this look. So can you do it without going stop and a jerky motion when you stop each time or whatever? Can you make it look nice and relaxed and smooth and continuous and flowing? See if you can work for that. Just get comfortable, get loose with it. That's my goal in practicing with the sticks, is not to sit there and feel like it's a foreign object in my hand, because I don't want to feel strange if I ever had to pick up a tree limb or something like that, or a pipe to protect myself. I don't want to be taking a couple minutes to get used to it. I want to be comfortable already with how it feels in my hand and what I know my body can do with it to protect myself if I needed to. So that's how I use the shoulder catch as practice for the Escrima stick. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like more information for more videos that we produce, please check out ninjafit.com, and there's ways for you on that page to follow us, friend us, subscribe to us. We got Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn and YouTube tabs on there, all for you to find more information about NinjaFit, our program a little bit, and more videos off our YouTube page and Facebook pages that we'll post on instructional things, how to. Some of it's going to be for, how to for instructors, for our leadership students, and some of it's going to be how to basic things for some of our future students. So please check us out and enjoy.